What would you do if you were in the middle of the most insane challenge of your life? I mean, a battle so intense you have no idea how you're going to win. What if I told you there's a way to build a faith so powerful it doesn't just help you survive, but makes you stronger right in the middle of the chaos? In this video, we're breaking down the story of a man who faced one of the most extreme challenges imaginable. I'm talking about Joseph. His experience is absolutely crazy, and it gives us the secret steps to building an unbreakable spirit. This isn't just some old history. This is the ultimate roadmap for resilience. We're going to see how he built a faith that doesn't just survive pressure. It literally gets more powerful. You're about to see that your biggest challenges don't have to break you. They can be the very thing that builds your faith to a level you never thought was possible. Let's talk about Joseph. His challenge wasn't a sudden explosion. It was a 13-year-long nightmare of betrayal and injustice. His own brothers were so jealous of him, they threw him in a pit and sold him into slavery. Can you believe that? Then in Egypt, right when it looked like he might get a break, he was falsely accused and thrown into a dungeon. For years, everyone forgot he even existed. But through all of that, the betrayal, the slavery, the prison, Joseph's character never cracked. He kept honoring God. Even when his situation was completely unfair, he never let bitterness or revenge take over his mind. Instead, he just kept using his gifts faithfully, whether he was in a rich guy's house or a dark prison. And this leads to the massive secret to an unbreakable spirit. Maintain your character when your world is falling apart. All that suffering was actually preparing him for something huge. He eventually became the second most powerful man in Egypt, put there by God to save his family and an entire nation from a massive famine. Looking back, he told his brothers, "You tried to destroy me, but God used it for good." Joseph saw that God could flip the most evil plans and use them for an incredible purpose. His faithfulness in the worst places prepared him for the biggest stage. So how do we use this insane lesson from Joseph in our lives right now? It all starts when you change your perspective and see your challenges as a training ground. The Bible literally says that testing your faith is what builds your endurance and character. You don't get stronger when things are easy. You build spiritual muscle in the middle of the battle. Here are 3 things you can do right now. First, pray all the time. It's your direct connection to the source of all hope, and it's the most powerful move you can make when things get tough. Second, get into a community. Do not try to do this alone. Get around other believers who will have your back and remind you that you're not the only one fighting. And finally, remember God's faithfulness. Seriously, pause this video and make a list of every single time God has come through for you. Gratitude will completely shift your focus from how big your problems are to how big your God is. If you want to build a faith that can survive the craziest battles life throws at you, it all comes down to this. Protect your integrity, because God can use every single challenge for a bigger purpose. Trust that He can turn any situation around for good. And constantly train your spirit through prayer, community, and remembering everything God has already done. Let's do a quick prayer. Father, thank you that even when we're in the middle of a crazy challenge, you are right there with us. Help us trust your plan, hold on to our character, and build a spirit that is absolutely unbreakable. Give us your strength. Amen. If this video helped you, smash that subscribe button for more content on building a faith that is resilient and strong. We're all in this together, and we need each other to stand firm. Let's go.